Hey there, Bob from Oregon's Constant Gardener. Welcome to the OCGFAM show to you, my YouTube buddies. You probably know, because I can't shut up about it, that Jeff Lowenfels and Dr. Mike Amaranthus are going to be here. It's going to be a big deal. It's going to be a lot of fun. Anyway, Jeff Lowenfels was kind enough to do an interview with us to talk to us about what he's going to be talking about. Sounds kind of boring, but it's not. It's amazing. It was awesome. Check out the video. I'll talk to you after. Hey there! We're here with Jeff Lowenfels, internationally known author and garden expert. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Oh, real good. Hold on, let me turn the sound up here a little bit. We're pretty amateur hour here. There we go.
Yeah,
So, we are so excited to have you here. I'm still doing the sound. Hold on. What are you going to be talking about when you get here?
Well, anything you want me to talk about? No, I'm going to be talking about the thing that counts more than anything else in your yard, garden, growing soil, and in particular the soil food web. It is, without question, the one piece of science that everybody who grows anything needs to know: how the soil food web operates.
Sure. Do you see the soil as an organism in and of itself, or just a home for a bunch of organisms, if that makes any sense?
It's both.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's definitely both. And I like the fact that you use the word soil instead of dirt. Dirt's what's underneath your bed or in your closet someplace. But soil is definitely full of organisms. But it's also sort of like a beehive. I mean, it's Together, it's what causes plants to grow, really. And so I think people who come to the session are going to find it going to be absolutely fascinating. I guarantee it'll be humorous. and if they don't like what I have to say, Dr. Michael Amaranthus, he's the man. It's going to be great.
We had Dr. Mike here, a little over a year ago. It was an amazing talk, just an eye-opening kind of thing. How did you guys get to know each other?
Well, Mike and I, we gave some talks together at venues a couple of years ago. Well, it must have been about 10, 15 years ago. We've got a lot of mutual friends, Paul Stamets and other people.
Oh, sure.
And, we're into the soil. Once you find out someone else is in the soil, it's hard not to be a friend with them,
Absolutely. For people that don't know, I'm sure a lot of people that are in our industry know you. We're sending this out to the world. How did you get started in this, and what have you been doing for the last 20 years?
Well, I've always been a gardener. If you wanted to spend any time with my dad, you had to spend it in the garden. So I've always been a gardener.
Sure.
And it's just one of those things that one day a guy came in my office and he wanted to know something about some soil he had collected. And so in order to research the answers for him, wow, what I discovered.
Open up a whole new world.
Absolutely.
Wow, very cool.
And then a friend of mine sent me a picture of a nematode being strangled by a fungal hyphae. That's what really set me off. Once I got that picture, then I went nuts. Trying to figure out what it was, why he sent it to me. It's the basis of the talk that I'll be giving on Friday.
So I guess that you're saying that there's some sort of intelligence or mode of action to the soil, that it's out there doing its thing, taking care of itself.
Well, it is, and I'm not so sure that it's not. The intelligence doesn't come from the plant, and that's what we'll talk about.
Okay. Well,
so
okay.
The plant tells the soil what it needs, and the organisms in the soil come forth as a result. And so it's going to be a very interesting talk for people who find that to be a crazy statement.
Well, I can't wait to see it. This sounds very interesting. So thank you so much for doing this. Also, coming to our little town, but also for coming on here to talk to people so they can see what's going on with it. So
it's going to be great. And I hope for those who can't make it that they at least go out and get the books, Teaming with Microbes in particular, because
I hold the book up.
It'll explain you everything you need to know about what to do to grow properly and organically.
So that one, you would say that you got to get one, if you're going to get one, to get that one, Teaming with Microbes. Very cool. Okay, well, thanks for being on the show.
Pleasure.
Okay, that was fun. I sure appreciate Jeff doing that for us. That was an interesting thing he had to say about the soil and all that. I hope you can make it actually here in person to come see him, but if you can't, we're going to have a video of it. I also want to mention before I go, Bigfoot Mycorrhiza. These guys were instrumental in sponsoring this whole thing and making it happen. So we're doing, so people can check this out, we're doing a code. Bigfoot 30, you get 30% off of all Bigfoot in the online store. So check that out if you want to try it out. That's the show for today. I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. For more information about anything on today's show, go to our website, OCGFAM242. And if you want to buy some Bigfoot while you're there, you can save 30% with the code Bigfoot30. The OCG Fam Show, it's pretty good. It happens every day. It's the OCG Fam Show. See you tomorrow.